Learning to lead. Coaching rides. Improving quality and strengthening the relationships we have with our team members is an integral part of becoming a successful manager, but that can also be a daunting task. Thankfully, we have a dynamic tool that can help us with such a task. That tool is the coaching ride. On the surface, a coaching ride is an evaluation of a colleague and their performance on the job, but it's much more than that. Coaching rides are an important facet to engaging our teams in building quality and improving themselves with reinforcement. Let's take a closer look at what exactly is a coaching ride. Then we can look at ways to make the most out of your time performing these important managerial tasks. Coaching rides provide a time for managers to develop, teach, and refine the skills of their colleagues by watching them firsthand in the work environment, focusing on both the skills the colleague performs well and the skills they can improve upon. Skills like safety and equipment maintenance, customer relationships, service quality, productivity, technical skills and goals, opportunities, and strengths. These aspects of a colleague are evaluated in person and on site during the workday. After the coaching ride has concluded, the information collected is reviewed with the colleague to discuss their strengths and establish goals for those opportunities that were identified during the coaching ride. It is current policy that managers spend a minimum of 24 hours per technician per year on coaching rides. That's right, coaching rides certainly seem time-intensive, but that's because they are very important to reinforcing a culture of quality and integrity of service. Coaching rides are also an opportunity to communicate with our technicians and identify any tools or equipment needed to perform their job. Now that we understand what a coaching ride is, let's look at best practices to help you maximize the value of the time spent on this integral management task. Plan, prepare, and be present. These steps are crucial to a successful coaching ride adventure. Plan your coaching rides in advance so you give yourself the proper time to perform the pre-work needed to ensure quality time with your technician. It's important to take time to prepare beforehand and review the following. Previous coaching rides with a given colleague to see their strengths as well as their challenges. Recently completed service tickets to identify documentation opportunities or other areas for improvement. Training progress to ensure technician is on track for any assigned training. Being prepared with the right data is what ultimately separates a coaching ride from being a simple evaluation and makes it a true coaching session to learn and grow from. It provides insight into the ongoing performance of the colleague and helps you tune into what to expect and what to look for during the coaching ride. Also, this will help you see if the colleague has made progress or successfully completed any goals set during a previous coaching ride. Be present. Let's face it, the world pushes multitasking. However, when it comes to the coaching of quality, it is critical to be present. Stay off your phone. Silence those email alerts. Turn down the radio. Whatever it takes to be fully aware and present, do it. It's also fair to ask the same of the employee too. Consideration is a two-way street. That means being with the employee during their services the whole time and observing in detail, not hanging back and answering emails and calls. With this, filling in the coaching ride form in real time will help diminish the chance that important items are forgotten and not discussed. Memory is not perfect and opens the door to lost opportunities to help employees grow and succeed. Follow up. It is vital that progress and goals are followed up on in the agreed timeframes. This will help the colleagues stay on top of their own success and improvements. Providing important feedback to the employee will help create a solid learning environment. It also sets the foundation for the intent of the coaching ride. Work with your employee to set goals on items the two of you agree could be improved upon. This will engage the employee and help them buy into the benefit of coaching rides as more than a policing report and more of a learning opportunity. Review, review, review. It's one thing to evaluate a colleague and a whole other to actually sit and discuss the results of that review. How can a colleague be expected to grow and improve if they aren't provided the necessary information to do so? Take your time to review and provide specific examples of challenges observed during the coaching ride. This will help everyone be on the same page. Make sure the colleague signs the coaching ride form to verify it was discussed. Just like any tool, coaching rides are only as effective as the person that is performing them. The more effective the evaluator, the more the colleagues will prosper. And that's coaching rides.